Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in on a unboxing. One of my friends, Suede, has just gotten me into Digimon, the trading card game. So I thought it appropriate that I open up my first deck as well as my first booster box. So this is a bit of a surprise. He doesn't actually know I'm doing this, and yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. So stay tuned. I've got my camera set up above me, so you'll be able to see everything I see. As you can see from this here, this is my actual camera tripod. I'm using my Canon. I don't know how long the battery will last out, but hopefully it won't take long to get through all these boosters, and then we're good to go. Alright, so to start off with, I'll introduce you to the game itself, and then go from there. Alright. So what we've got to start off with is my first ever booster pack. So I've got Cabocarimon's Giga Green. It's a good little booster pack, nothing too major. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Wrong way. There we go. So Cabocharimon was one of my favorite Digimons when I was growing up. I used to watch the show on, I think it was Cheese TV or Toaster TV before they changed over. That, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon were some of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid. And yeah, he got me into it because we played a game together. This was actually the first deck I played. He lent me one, and I kind of whooped him by mistake, absolutely mistake. And I honestly think he was going easy on me. But it'd be nice to see how I go playing the actual game for real. So just going to open this up now. Need something sharp to get into it. No going back now. So this is a deck box. Sorry, not a deck box. Deck box is what I'll get later. This is my first ever deck. Ooh. Even comes with a booster inside. That's pretty cool. So that's the deck itself, all wrapped up nice and cleanly. And this is my very first booster, the Great Legend. So I'm going to keep this aside because I'll put the deck back in there in a minute. So the way the game works, cards are on the back. So the way the game works is that you've got 50 cards in a deck. It's based around the Digimon universe, which is all about trying to do this as delicately as possible. It's based all around about viruses and computer technology. So this is already quite interesting. All right. So I do hope that you guys can hear me okay. So to start off with, you've got your eggs. So these guys here are what you can use to digivolve and to get Mons, or what do they call them in this game? They just call them Digimons, out onto the field. Now, this game is kind of similar to Pokemon, if you've played Pokemon, about having bench Pokemon and having active Pokemon and twin Pokemon. You actually have to take away certain cards, like rewards. Now in this, you actually get, so your babies will start off there. And they're all the same. What is called Motimon. So very cute little Digimon. Just see. Sorry, it's my first unboxing, so I'm still a bit new to all this. So this is Motimon. Very, very cute little Digimon. Level 2. So you can put these, you can only have one active Digimon at a time, and then you just go from there. Then from there, you can actually put some of the basic Pokemon, Digimon onto it. I'm going to say Pokemon all bloody day. Then you've got level 3s, your level 4s, Cabocharimon, as I said, one of my favorites. He's a bit of a beast of a Digimon. Big giant bug. Hercules insect type bug. Okaramon. Lilymon. Now, this one was actually another one of my favorites, only because from where's she gone? From Togemon came Lilymon. So in the TV series, he, or she, technically, digivolved into this pretty little flower princess. Very, very cute. And then you've got Mega Cabocharimon, followed by Rosemon, and Hercules Cabocharimon. Now this is the one that's actually on the pack. So he is a little bit more special. Just zooming in. So Cabocharimon, again, the big giant Hercules bug. This is Hercules Cabocharimon. Also one of my other favorites. Now, Izumi. Needle Spray. Electro Strike, which was actually a really cool move in the TV series. Now, these ones, just stick that back on top. These ones are your memory cards. So the way that it works is that each person has got a memory card that lines up like this. Now the idea is that you start off at 0 and you work your way left or right, and using up your memories. That's what allows you to put Mons and Tamers and options onto the field. So that was my first deck. I'll now open up the booster pack that it came with. Zoom out a little bit. Now my camera does have autofocus, but for some reason it's not working. So I need to look into that. Now these booster packs are pretty cool because unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster pack, they actually do have the notch just there. Yeah, just there. So you can actually rip them and kind of open it up this way. So we're going to open them up upside down because this is the best part about them. Ooh. Got a new color. It's a very thick booster. All right. So I got a new Great Legends. Oh, these are all the different cards you can get in the Great Legends pack. And it gives you a new card to be able to play with. So that's pretty cool. So first card, we have Mech Gomamon. Nice little, it's got that golden edging. Kamiya. He was the first tamer to actually go into the Digiverse with all his friends. Anubismon. Digimon I didn't know existed. This is a nice little leg. Missimon. I think that's a missile of some sort. Might just change the focus palette a little bit. There we go. I'll drag you into the depths. Okay. Looks like a baby Cedramon of some sort. Meteormon. I do remember him. Getting a few black cards and a couple of yellows. Tantamon. Not bad, not bad. Aqua Viper. So this is an option card. So this is works as an ability. Grappleomon. Grappleomon. No. So it's like Grappleomon. Grappleomon. Kudamon. Very cute. Ferret looking Digimon of some sort. Tankdramon. Because nothing says overkill than a tank. And last but not least, we have Tapiramon. Nice little level 4. So that was my first ever booster pack from the Great Legends set. So just to recap, Tapiramon, Tantamon, Kiramon, Grappleamon, the Aqua Viper, Tantamon, Meteormon, I'll Drag You Into the Depths, Missimon, Anubismon, Kamiya, and Gayogamon. That is a mouthful to say. So a nice little set there. Alright. Now, just want to do a bit of a pull to attention as well. When I actually got this booster box, they actually gave me some limited edition. Oh, I just realized they're full hollows. Whoa, that is cool. Sorry guys, just got impressed myself. So these cards here, I actually got given a bit of a promotion from place I bought it from, so I do appreciate it. If you're watching this, good game Joondalup, thank you so much for these cards. I actually got one of my favorite in this pack, so I am super pleased about this. So to start off with, we have Tapiramon, the Tamer. So this is that let me just zoom back in. Woo. There you go. So Tapiramon, the Tamer. Play this card without paying its memory cost. If you have a Digimon with Cedramon in its name, you may suspend this Tamer to activate one of the following effects. Activate, draw one, and the other activation is this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP for the turn. Not bad, not bad. So as you can see as well, even this card that looks plain and boring is actually a full holo. Look how pretty that looks. Move it down a bit there. That is the coolest effect I've seen on a card. That was like, this is like magic. It's so pretty. Okay, next one is Cedramon. So going back to the other one, obviously, if I had a Cedramon in its name, this is one of them. So Cedramon, when attacking, if you have a blue Tamer, you may trash the top 3 cards of your deck and give this Digimon 200 DP for the turn. So that's a 7000 DP Digimon. See, again, holographic. Very, very pretty. All right, now onto the nice cards. Oh, bit of a crying moment. This one here, Tantamon's Confession. Now this one's just a basic card, no shiny, no nothing to it, but its ability is super sweet. If you have TK Takashi in play, place one of your Tantamon at the bottom of your security stack face down. Trash the Digimon's Digivolution cards. So security cards are what I was talking about when you win. So you start off with 5 security cards and you can actually lose them every time you get attacked. Instead of you losing HP like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I forget what Magic does, you can actually lose special cards, but they get activated, and that's what all these securities at the bottom are for. So a very, very cute little story. TK Takashi. He was one of my favorites. Little tiny kid. Nothing to throw a stick at. And then in one of the more recent movies, he became a fine gentleman. Really, really great. All right. So now the holos. We'll start off with Tapiramon. Looks like a giant penguin with a rotary thing on top of its head. and 2 giant ice blocks. And this is a pre-release card. This is what I was talking about with the booster packs. Really nice card, actually. Okay. We have Qualialize? Yeah. We got this card. Sorry, my dyslexia makes it very hard for me to read this. Qualialize Blast, which actually does some pretty mean damage, which is actually quite good. Now, these 2 cards are quite special, so they are going to work well with one another as long as I've got a blue deck. Now, each card is going to have black, purple, yellow, blue, green, red. So there's 6 different colors you can choose from. I don't think I've missed any. Purple, pink. I don't think I've missed any, but if I have, please leave a comment below. Again, still new to this game. So we have the Howling Crusher. Very nice full art card. Slightly holographic. Well, actually, everything's holographic except for the actual beast in the middle, which is pretty cool. Its ability is trash all Digivolution cards under all of your opponent's Digimon. So to advance a Digimon, you need to have Digivolution cards. Now this card is going to come in really handy because some of those Digivolution cards have other abilities. Take Cedramon, for instance. It's got the secondary ability. When attacking, you can place 3 non-Digi egg cards from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order to activate. 1 draw. Draw 1. So if this had another Digimon over the top, just going to use this card as an example, what happens is that this ability still applies to this Digimon. Now this card allows you to trash anything that's lying underneath. So it is a very, very powerful card for a basic card. So, very nice. And now, the Pierre de Resistance. My favorite, well not my, I wouldn't go as far as saying it's my favorite Digimon, but it's one of them. It's one of my favorite Digimons. I'm just going to turn my music down a bit. So, this Digimon, yeah, it's one of my favorites because it does have some dark history and some pretty powerful moves in the TV series. Now, in the game, it seems like it's been applied. So, let me introduce you to Metal Cedramon. He is such a nice card. That is very pretty. The gold all over makes it look like it's reflective, as well as all these like digital circuitry boards. Now, it's a Mon. It has an ability on play. Return up to 2 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to their hand. Trash all the Digivolution cards of these Digimon. And on your turn, this Digimon cannot be blocked by opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. So again, that's where this one's going to come in handy. So if I play him, I can get rid of up to 2 of an opponent's level 4, and then this one can wipe out all of their Digivolution cards, meaning that he can't be blocked. So that is a 10,000 straight to the person, and that is a hard one to beat. So I am very happy with him, and very, very nice pull. So again, thank you, Good Game Joondalup, for throwing in those free promotional boosters. If I didn't get them, I would never have gotten Metal Cedramon. So pretty. I'm just gonna look at that. That is such a nice card. All right. Now, enough about them. The reason you've all come to me today. She's gonna just try. No, see, autofocus isn't working for some reason. That's right. Manual focus will do. I can work with that. Okay. So, take off the price tag so that you guys can't see how much I bloody spent on these boxes. Now, boxes are the best way to get a multitude of cards at a time. They tend to be a little bit cheaper than buying them individually, but it's only if you can afford a whole box is it going to be beneficial to you. Just make sure no more tags. So this is the first booster box I bought, and I bought this one specifically because these are all the Digimons that I actually grew up with. So this is the classic collection, based mainly majority around the first series of Digimon. So very excited. Now, as you can see, 12 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. So if we do the math, 12 times 24. Now this is why you finish school, kids, because I can't do math for the life of me. Oop, calculator. So we do 24 times 12. Looking at 288 cards. Now, in saying that, there are 73 types of cards in this booster box. So 73 types of cards. So if we go divided by 73, it's just under 4. One in every 4 cards should be different, but this is the thing with pulling a booster box. You never know what you're going to get until you open up every single pack. So there are 24 packs to go through. Oh, that was the other thing. A booster box, packs usually cost about $7. This is in Australia. Mainly just sourcing from EB Games, Zing, Good Games, all those guys. They usually charge about $7 per booster. And then if you go times 24, you're looking at $168. Now, as I said, it is definitely cheaper to buy a booster box than to get individual cards. But look, if you don't have $100 and something, because I'm not going to tell you how much it was, I think these retail for about the 150, 120 to 150 mark, depending on what type of packs it is. But yeah, if you can't afford that $150, let's say, then doing it individually is still okay. It just means you'll be paying for 4 boosters that you'll never get. So, you know, something to consider. All right, now, so I'm going to open this guy up now. Oh, sorry. Now, it's never been opened, so just to double check, never been opened. All right. So this is my first ever booster box. Very excited for this. Oh, give me chills already. Oh, look at that. Even straight out of the box. Greymon. Very nice card. Very nice. He is a black card though, so he can't work in my green deck just yet. But that's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to move these over here now. I'm going to open them one at a time. But before I do that, let's just go to a little intermission so I can go get myself a drink. Alright, welcome back guys. I do apologise, it said dinner, be back in 5. I completely forgot to remove that. As I did have a dinner break. What was I playing? I think it was when I was doing the marathon. So I haven't actually done anything like that in a while. So let me just move all these over. Okay. Yeah, very, very beautiful card. It's a blocker and it's a reboot. You gotta stay hydrated. One of my followers actually told me that, is to stay hydrated. It's always a benefit. Alright, so going back to this, starting with one booster, working my way up. Okay. Oh. So nervous. So very nervous. Trying my hardest not to look at them as I open them. Okay, booster pack number 1. We have Kiramon. Awesome. Oh, something just peeked out from the back. Oh, I can see the glittering in there. Okay, so we have Tapiramon, Biomon. So she evolves into a giant flaming bird and then into what looks like a Native American eagle. Really cool Digimon actually. Metal Mamemon. Palmon. Now, she would be good in my current deck because she is green. Ah, there's that. So that's that Native American bird Digimon I was just talking about. Garudamon. It's pretty cool. It's got those like Aztec-y symbols all over it, so it's a pretty cool Digimon. Angemon. Now this is one of Suede's favorite. Angemon and Devi Lady, I think it is. Devi Ladymon. Lilymon. There's that cactus evolved form. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Poison Ivy. Oh, Metal Eatermon. This guy was super annoying in the TV series. So this is the Digi-Evolution card of I think it's Eatermon. And the thing is that he's like this trying to be suave cat person thing. I do believe his backstory was actually he was a tamer that actually got locked into the Digiverse, so poor guy. But also at the same time, super bloody annoying. Garurumon. Now, Garurumon is also one of my other favorites. Not my all-time, but do like him. Cedramon. Oh, there's still one more. So this is Angemon's final evolution. Very nice card. I love how all of these cards as well, they've got the binary code, like the matrix codes, going down the sides and the back. But yeah, Seraphimon. So when you have Angemon, he's got 2 wings. Where is he? No, sorry, 6 wings. And then this guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 wings. I'm pretty sure there's one in between them. I could be wrong, so please leave a comment below if I'm wrong. But yes. And Biomon. That's a nice looking card. Look at that. It looks like it's like shattered. That is cool. like it's glitching out of my hand. Very pretty. Cool. So that's booster pack number 1. Booster number 2. It's a beautiful day here in Perth, West Australia. Now, I would say close to about 25 degrees outside. Very sunny, so I do apologize for the current glare that's coming through. I've got my lighting on as well, just to give my face a little bit more color. But I've got a window open for the cats. They absolutely love it. I'll show you them in a bit. All right, booster pack number 2. Ready? Boom. Garurumon. Nice little card, that one. Metal Tyrannomon. Ah, Tantamon. Yes. So this is the baby form of Cabocharimon. Another Biomon. Wizardmon. Some of these names, they're not very original. Cedramon. Alright. I do like a good Cedramon. He was another one of my favorites, mainly because of what he evolved from, which was a normal walrus. Kiramon again. Tantamon. So this is Angemon's baby form. Greymon, which is all Greymon's baby form. Lilymon. And last but not least... Oh, no. Beg my pardon. I'm a bit too early. We have 2 option cards. We have Ice Wall, and that's coming out of Metal Garurumon. And Emergency Program Shutdown. That's actually a really cute little design. It's got Biomon, Lilymon's baby form. Your opponent cannot use option cards until the end of their next turn. Oh, so it gives me two chances. That's not bad. That's 2 down, 22 to go. Now I hope everyone's enjoying their day. As I said, I'll show you my cats in a bit. They're just chilling quite nicely at the bottom of my next to my lounge. So behind me is my lounge there. And yeah, they're just chilling at the bottom of it. Alright. Booster pack number 3. Garurumon. Oh. I'm not showing off something. Tantamon. Oh, this one looks kind of killer. Kurisarimon. Okay. Another Cedramon. Always appreciated. Devimon. He was an absolute little tripe in the TV series, trying to get everyone in trouble. Salamon. Now, I vaguely remember Salamon. I don't remember what he or she digivolves into. Hagurumon. Big giant gearhead. Agumon. So Agumon evolves into Greymon, evolves into Metal Greymon, evolves into War Greymon. So that's a good little Digi-evolution chain. Another Patamon. Always welcome. Oh, there's your Greymon. See? They kind of look a bit similar. Oh, Skull Greymon. Very nice. Skull Greymon was one of the first bad Digimons, a virus that was in the Digiverse. So, nice to see him there. And Mega Cabocharimon. You know I'm going to put that in my deck. That is very nice. Very, very pretty. Thank you very much. Okay, next pack. Does it feel lucky, guys? Okay. Oh, Xvmon. So he was in the second series, I believe. Vmon's not a bad one. Angemon. Again. Gardomon. He seems like he could have been a bad guy or a nemesis of some sort. Devimon. I reckon that he would have digivolved into him. They look very similar. Another Palmon. Hagurumon. Ooh, Phoenixmon. So this was I'm trying to remember. Phoenixmon came from Biomon's evolved form, I believe. Evolutions. Plesiomon. Now, Plesiomon and Cedramon are actually from the same family, but not the same Digivolutions. Gatomon. Gatomon evolved into Angiwoman. Because, you know, a cat evolves into a lady. Paledramon. So this is Vmon's one of Vmon's final evolutions. So that's a nice pull. Last but not least, Imperialadramon. So funny we got them together. Paledramon, Vmon, Xvmon, something else in between, then Paledramon, and then Imperial Dragonmon mode. Imperialadramon Dragon mode. Blah, 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 blah. I'll get there. Has been surprisingly enough, not a long day, just an interesting day for me. Oh, that was a nice clean little cut there. Almost made it all the way down to the bottom, see? Nice little cut. Oh. Okay, pulling this one from the base. Must be a really lucky pack then. Electomon. Ikakumon. That was one of my other favorites. That's the walrus I was talking about. Evolves onto Cedramon. Togemon. Very nice. Megadramon. Interesting. Andromon. Yeah, he was a bad guy. Misunderstood bad guy. Tin Man aspect. Devimon. Yes, we all know a good old Devimon. Garudamon. Oh, Lady Devimon. Look at them. Perfect couple. They could get married. Ah, Birdramon. There you go. So, Birdramon evolved into Garudamon. If I remember my series correctly. It has been several years. Oh, no. This is the guy I was talking about. Tantamon. Such a... I want to say cocky. Digimon. He looked like he was always in pajamas. It was weird. But he was like a half lion man thing. And he actually sounded a bit like Elvis, but like a cocky Elvis. Ugh, never liked Tantamon. Alright, what do we got? Ultimate Connection. Nice little full holo there. And last but not least, Analog Youth. Ooh, a Tamer card. It's a white Tamer card. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card among them to your hand. Trash the remaining cards. Wow, that's a trashing card. 1. Wow. 4 turns. When one of your level 5 or higher Digimon with Digivolution cards is deleted, which means taken off the field, you may suspend this trainer. If you do, gain 1 memory, then hatch 1 Digi-Egg card in an empty space of your breeding area. Not a bad card, actually, when you think about it. That will come in handy. So what pack was that? 5? I think this is number 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Already losing count, and we're at 5 out of 24. So yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now I will put highlights in my YouTube video of the really good pulls. So if I do get anything massively like, oh my goodness. Woo! Cedramon! Tapiramon. The tapir is actually a very, very cool looking animals. Look like elephant wombats. Metal Maimon. Stingmon. Okay. Another bug type Digimon. Insectonoid. Blah blah blah. Hagurumon, Demidevimon, another Tantamon, always welcome. Cabocharimon. So he digivolves into him, which is very cool. A Gatomon. Ooh. A Mistosmon. Myotismon. Couldn't even read that properly. What do we got here? It's a Digimon. Ogremon. Now, Ogremon was kind of a sidekick to most of the bad guys. There were quite a few Ogremons around, mainly because they're only level 4s, so they're not massive viruses, but it's good. And last but not least, Leomon. Nice little story with Leomon, and his bringing up. Again, another one that was a bit dark, but kind of cool. Also, by the way, the music that you're listening to, I actually am playing that from Spotify through a place called Streambeats, which is done by Chris Heller. He has his own YouTube page about how to become streamers and everything. Really good. He also streams on Twitch and has his own Discord as well, which is quite handy. He produces music with I forget what the other guy's name is, but they do some amazing royalty-free music, so you can add it to your streams and no problem. Just remember, be nice and mention him, and pass it on by Chris Heller, Heller. Otherwise, look up Stream Beats, one word, on Spotify or wherever you get your music source from. Really handy. Ooh, Gomamon! He is cool. I like Gomamon. Garudramon again. Karusarimon. Oh, another Stingmon. Salamon. Tapiramon. Megadramon. We're getting there. Etamon. Rosemon. Okay. Gabumon. That's the one that evolves into Cabocharimon. Oh, got another Seraphmon. And a Vmon. Yeah. So Vmon evolves into the XVmons, etc. So nice little pull, that one. Haven't gotten any more of these types of cards yet though, which is a bit of a shame because they're actually really cool and they've textured them. So they kind of feel a bit bumpy. But anyway, we're only up to pack number 7. I do actually have to, sorry, have to keep an eye on the time. Because I do have another engagement at 3:14, which is playing Sea of Thieves with Deathazar, Polari, and Foreman. We'll be playing the new adventure. Now, I do apologize that I haven't been streaming in a while. I'm looking into it. My internet's been really horrible. I've just actually gotten a new package, so I'm crossing my fingers that's going to make it better, but I do apologize in advance. Oh, look, XVmon. So that's Vmon's evolved form. As I said before. Gardomon. Cedramon. Actually, sorry. Making sure that I am sounding okay. Which I am. Cool. That one. So Cedramon. Kurisarimon. Again. Angemon. Wizardmon. Biomon. Garurumon. Love the fact that his name literally is the sound of a dog. Lilymon. Metal Anemon. Ooh. Kuwagamon. Yep, he's going in the pack. And Baptism by Fire. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less and blocker. Well, that's going to come in handy, but again, red, so I may not be able to use him, but that's all right. I got a Kuwagamon out of that pack, so not bad, not bad, not bad. I might just open them up this way now. Oh, that looked like an egg. Also, so there's 73 types of cards in total. So there's 26 commons, 20 uncommons, 18 rares, 8 super rares, and 1 secret rare. This pack also includes alternative art cards from the above types. Devimon, yes. Ikakumon, nice. Electamon. I keep saying Electamon. It's Elecmon. Elecmon. Andromon. Togemon. Metal Tyrannomon. Instead of Mega Tyrannomon, we got Metal Tyrannomon now. Another Cedramon. Always welcome. Magnadramon. Very pretty. Big pink dragon. I know Queenie would love him because it's a pink dragon. Another Cabocharimon. A Agurumon. Now for the shinies, we've got another Baptism by Fire. Last but not least. Yes, Tantamon. Oh, yes. So that's 2 down. We've got Tantamon. We've got Biomon. Oh, so pretty. Digivolves from green level 2 by paying 0 memory. That's gonna come in handy. He pretty. He pretty. He pretty. Oh, So pretty. So there was a Digimon that I remember as a kid. I can't find his name, and I know he existed because he was my absolute favorite. I used to have this token that actually had him on there as well when they used to bring out Togs and all that. So one day I think I'll find him, but it's just a matter of waiting. Garudamon again. Devimon. Another Tantamon, always handy. Metal Maimon. Oh, Agomamon. So he's the one that evolves into Ikakumon and then Cedramon. Hagurumon. Palmon again. Piedmon. Ooh. The Puppeteer. Also a very bad guy in the TV series, so kind of cool that I pulled him. Delete 4 of your opponent's unsuspended level 4 or lower Digimon. That's pretty out there and pretty uber. Cedramon. Dinobimon. Looks like it evolved from a Vmon. Ah, yeah, so blue or green. So it can evolve from Vmon. Interesting. Another Ogremon. Last but not least. Oh, what is that? Infernmon. He ugly. He's an unknown. He's not even like a virus or anything. He's just an unknown. That is creepy. Looks like he's made out of cables and some type of like, I don't know, metal bracelet thing. It looks like his face is there, but its face is probably the backside. Ugh. He ugly. U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no L about you ugly. Alright. Next pack. Smashing through these. Now, if I do get into this game, I will say I will be playing it mainly just in person. But occasionally I may play online with some friends, if I've got any friends. And then go from there. Ooh, that was a shiny. I want to look. Alright, so what do we got? We got Kiramon. Goemon. Palmon. Wegaramon. Metal Tyrannomon. Ikakumon. Togemon. Agumon. We're getting to the end. Dinobimon. Gabumon is one of the shinies. Tyrannomon. Very, very nice. And Wargreymon. So unlike this Wargreymon, this one's a little bit more powerful. But that evolves from a black, where this evolves from a red. So very, very nice. Very nice indeed. So I think what I'm going to do as well is when I build up my deck, I might build it out 2 colors. Seems to be a lot of the winners are building them out 2 colors. So things I start off with a green deck. Definitely want to evolve on that green deck. but maybe add some extras. Alright, let's see how we go with this one. Wizardmon, straight off the bat. Kurisarimon. I'm going to get that right one day. Angemon. Gardomon. Stingmon. Tapiramon. Biamon. Myotismon. Oh, hello. This is a new one. Boltmon. It's a Frankenstein. Literally a Frankenstein. Look, he's got the bolts in the top of his head too. We're getting close to the end. Garurumon. Alright. First Digimon. Oh, it's a greenie. Another Kawagamon. Yes. Bring on my Kawagas. And last but not least, another Digimon. Angewoman. I know a lot of my friends back in the day used to have big crushes on Angewoman. Personally, I like Angemon better. And I wonder why. I swear that's not why I turned out the way I did. That is just pure genetics. Alright. Ooh. This one opened all the way up. Must be really rare. Elecmon. Devimon. Megadramon. Andromon. Garurumon. Metal Tyrannomon. Another Tantamon. Getting a few of the Boltmons now. Magnamon. Another Piedmon. Now next one is a Digimon and it's the shiny. So we've got Infernmon and win rate 60%. If you have a tamer in play, you may use this option card without meeting its color requirements. The next time one of your Digimon digivolves this turn, you may trash one Digimon card in your hand of the same color as the digivolving Digimon to reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 4. That's not bad. So, if, for instance, this costs 3, it costs 0. Add this card to the owner's hand. Okay. Not a bad little card, that one. Now, if there is a booster box that you want me to open to see what I can get, that looks like the birdie. Whoop. I'm gonna show you the bird. Yeah, if there's a booster box you want me to open from the Digimon franchise, please let me know. I do actually also play online Pokemon, so if anyone's keen, just let me know as well. Just leave a comment below. Yeah, Biamon. Knew it. Flip to the bird. Bloop it. Bloop the pig. Oh, another good card game, actually. I do have the first 2 decks that came out for that. I haven't bought any of it since. Wizardmon. Cedramon. Kiramon. XVmon. Angemon. Yeah, he was so fit. Cedramon, Plesiomon, so named after the plesiosaur, good old dinosaur. Phoenixmon, Rosemon. Now we're up to the shinies. We got option number 1, fight for your pride, and that is Maestamon on the throne. And last but not least, another Tyrannomon. Did not realize though that you can digivolve him from a green or a red. Interesting. He'd be good in a green-red deck then, if I were doing that. I might not. I don't know. I'm going to go back through all these cards after the unboxing and have a look at what I kind of want to do. Again, there is a lot to consider in this game. Blockers, viruses, vaccines, all that type of stuff. And they all do different things. So, the XVmon, Salamon, Kiramon, Wegarurumon, Devimon, Megadramon, Elecmon, Lady Devimon, Metal Elemon, Etamon, Patamon, and now Emergency Program Shutdown and Hercules Cabocharimon. Oh, so cool. And he'll be different to my other Cabocharimon as well, which is going to be interesting. I could have 2 Hercules Cabocharimons. When one of your Digimon with Insectoid or Ancient Insect in its traits deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, you may suspend this Digimon. Okay, interesting. For each Digimon card with Insectoid in its traits in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, it gets a plus 1000 DP. Okay, I don't know why that would be important, but no, very, very, very nice. Hercules Cabocharimon. Sorry guys, just give me one sec. I'm just gonna open up the window for the cats. And my camera's just run out of battery. So we're just gonna do a bit of a pause for a bit while I just charge a bit more battery. BRB. Alright guys, so I might actually make this a two-part video because I have just had my camera die. So again, thanks for joining in. Last pack I opened up got me the good old Hercules Cabocharimon, as well as I've got now my Biomon and Tantamon. So both very nice cards, both very nice designs, cool little graphics. So I'll be using them in my game when I play tomorrow. I'll be playing at Good Games in morning. It starts at I think 7 o'clock. So 6:30, 7 o'clock. So if you are joining then, it was great to see you guys. But otherwise, I'm just going to end the stream, the video now. And then once my battery is charged up, I'll start up in part 2. Alright, catch you guys soon. Bye.